Join us on our weekend enjoying the perfect autumn weather in Alberta. We kicked off the weekend with a bike ride along the Bow River, going west to Edworthy Park and then back down the other side. It was so beautiful. Along the way back, a huge sculpture captured my eye and I had to take a closer look. I quickly realized that it was a water basin in case of floods. I love that this was taken as an opportunity to create art. We had accidentally ordered 2 bags of apples instead of 1, so in the spirit of the season, I decided that I would learn how to bake an apple pie. This is actually the first pie I've ever baked, and I'm proud to say that it turned out very well. It was delicious, and now I'm excited to bake more pies.
Day trip. Perfect fall day.
We typically enjoy hiking up mountains, but this weekend we wanted to take it easy and just enjoy the larches at ground level. So Ryan took the day off so we could explore the Kananaskis on a less busy day. The drive alone was so beautiful, and every time we drive out to the mountains, I just feel so grateful that this is in our backyard and we live in such an abundant province. For me, being in nature is one of the best places to get grounded and bring my body back to a balanced state. Our first stop was Mount Lorette Ponds, which we'd never visited before. It was super easy to get to and made for a relaxing day use. There were enclaves with picnic tables and some with fire pits. There were a few different paths that you could take to loop around the ponds and take in the view from different spots. And while we were excited to see that you could fish there, even though we don't fish, we were disappointed to see that there were no fish currently, so I guess it's just not the season. But the water was very clear and you could see to the very bottom. And I don't know about you, but seeing very clear water in nature just makes me so happy. Our next little adventure was walking along Ribbon Creek. What I love about this video is that I captured how you can't hear the river until you move up to this point, and then all of a sudden you hear it moving quite loudly. Walking along this river was so peaceful. There was no one around, and I enjoyed looking at the varying sizes and colors of the rocks in the riverbed. This particular trail led us over many little bridges going back and forth across the river as we went along. We stopped along each of these bridges enjoying the view, watching the sun glisten on the water and taking deep breaths of the mountain air. After walking along this trail for a while, we decided we wanted to see a waterfall, so we walked back and headed towards Troll Falls, which was only a few minutes drive away. We came across this pond of still water, and I just had to stop and take it in. It was so perfect, as if it had been staged like this. The energy in this spot felt so peaceful and calm. As we continued on our path, up ahead, this beautiful golden tree called to us. We were treated with surprise after surprise, first coming upon this beautiful tipi. Come inside with me. And then we came upon a second one that was like a gateway with openings on opposite sides. Our day ended at Troll Falls, a magical place that is home to a rare and endangered species called the Porcild's birum, the bright green moss that you see on the rocks to the side of the waterfall. On our way back, we could hear a little bird, and I managed to spot it in the trees above. I don't think you can really see it in the video, but every time it made noise, you could see the branch that it was sitting on move. And to top it all off, on our way home, we spotted a family of mountain goats eating by the side of the road. I hope you enjoyed these fall views in Alberta with us.